A former Gaza health minister, along with the Hamas representative in Iran, made a surprise appearance in South Africa on Wednesday. The pair held a briefing in Cape Town calling for more support for Palestinians, particularly from South Africa. Newzroom Afrika's Juniour Khumalo filed this report.
In an unprecedented move, Hamas leaders Bassem Naim, who is a former Gaza health minister, and Khalid Khoutoumi, the militant resistant group's representative in Iran, held a press briefing in South Africa. The pair, aided by the Cape Town-based Palestine Solidarity Campaign, used the opportunity to explain what led to Hamas' surprise attack on Israel on 7 October.
The people of Gaza and their resistance movements, they raised their voice after a complete silence for 75 years and complete failure, fiasco of all diplomatic and so-called peaceful resolutions or political resolutions. We believe to the depth of our heart that we are the legitimate custodian, legitimate owner of this land.
Since that attack on Israel, Hamas leaders believe the Benjamin Netanyahu-led administration has gone on to commit unprecedented atrocities in Gaza.
The Israelis, supported by the Western countries, have converted Gaza into an animal farm. It is not a living place.
32,000 tons of explosions has been thrown over Gaza with an average of 82 ton explosives for every square kilometers and 365 kilometers Gaza Strip.
The Hamas leaders also pleaded with South Africa and other countries to take a tougher stance on Israel for what they have labeled as an ongoing genocide in Gaza.
We are calling for stopping the aggression immediately and unconditionally. We are calling to open the crossing for 2.3 million Palestinians to get their basic needs, and we appreciate a lot all the steps taken by the South African government until now, especially at the political level and diplomatic level, to downgrade the relationship to Israel. We are looking for more steps to exercise more pressure on Israel, like full boycotting or cutting the relationship totally, and boycotting all the economical and academic and relations or activities of the state of this apartheid in Israel.
When asked why they chose to hold the briefing in South Africa, and if they thought the country's hosting of two Hamas leaders could result in a breakdown of relations between South Africa and the West, the two leaders declined to respond. South Africa experienced fractures in its diplomatic relations with the US after allegations were made that the country sent arms to Russia during its invasion of Ukraine. It's yet to be seen how SA hosting Khoutoumi, who has recently been placed on the US sanctions, and the former Gaza health minister will affect diplomatic relations with the West. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Juniour Khumalo in Cape Town.